Hey lovers, I'm back. You guys already know. I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much for everyone who likes, comments, and just watches my content. Like, I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you. You guys know I start every video by thank you guys, because you guys could literally be anywhere else watching anyone else's content, and for everyone that watches my stuff, like, it's a big deal. I'll never take advantage of that. But we gonna get right into today's video, right? I wanted to talk about playing dumb, right? And I've never been the type of person to call anybody dumb or stupid. It's not that. I'm talking about like the actual act of playing dumb. When you play dumb, when you act like you don't know, it keeps you in the dark longer. But the reason why it keeps you in the dark longer is because playing dumb, it buys you time. All right? Because once you know what you know about a situation, once the truth comes out, you can't ignore it. And that forces you to make a decision. But when you're not ready to decide, you need all the time you can take. And that's why playing dumb, I don't agree with it, but I understand why people do it. Because the longer you stay in the dark, the more time you have. And the longer you don't have to make a decision, you don't have to make a move. You can just stay there stuck. I'm just the type of person that I be itching to know the answer. I just want to know what it is and what it's not. But I understand everybody's not like that. But understand that playing dumb, eventually you're gonna have to come to a crossroads. You're gonna have to make a decision. All right? And you gotta choose you. Like, if you're in the dark playing dumb, that's 9 times out of 10, that's a situation you don't even need to be in, because you waited so long, you stayed in the dark so long to reveal what you already knew. Nothing really has to come to the light. You know exactly how you feel. And that's the part that I'm talking about. That's the main part about this. It doesn't matter if you're bold enough or strong enough or anything to say it out loud. You can't ignore how you feel when you're by yourself. That shit speaks louder than anything anybody can say. You can't ignore how you feel. So stop ignoring how you feel. And you got to stand up. You got to stand up and make a move, okay? Because the longer you avoid something, it's just taking the longer to deal with it. But eventually you have to confront that trauma. You have to confront that pain. You have to confront that hurt. You have to confront that relationship. So the point of this video is stop putting it on the back end. You need to do that up front. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your life. Stop wasting your good energy and vibes on people that you're not even really supposed to be with. Imagine being in the dark for 10 plus years when you were supposed to leave that person. You don't have 10 years to waste with every single person. Get used to speaking up. Get used to speaking your mind. Get used to finding the answers, okay? And getting your peace. Chase your peace and your happiness, okay? If you're playing in the dark in any situation, you need to leave. That's not for you. They're not for you, okay? And you should never have to suffer in silence. The moment you start suffering in silence, that's the biggest red fucking flag. You got to run up out of there. It's not worth it, okay? It's not worth it. You deserve better than that. Your voice matters. Your voice counts. Get around people where you feel safe. Get around people who love you enough to stay and they're willing to resolve your problems. That's why you don't want to speak up, because you know they're going to leave. You know they don't care enough to work it through. You know they're not going to deal with it. But you ain't got to deal with it either. Choose you first always. Remember, I told y'all, self-love is the best love. It's the only love that matters. If you can't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. And remember, you teach people how to treat you, and that's so important. You set the standard for you. This is your life. You live it the way you want. You love the way you want. But you got to treat yourself better. You got to hold yourself to the highest standards. Other people have no choice but to fall in line, or they could get out. So that's all I have for y'all today. You already know, if you have anything to contribute to this love conversation, let me know. I can't wait to talk to you. Whatever situation you're in, let's talk about it. I want to hear it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.